Hey gamers, if you like asymmetric card games for two and a witchy theme, then you want to check out Pagan, Fate of Roanoke from Capstone. Let's take a look at how this game plays. In this game, one player will play as the witch and one player will play as the witch hunter. The witch knows the identity of the one true witch of all of these villagers out here, and the hunter does not. The witch's goal is to perform the ritual with the one true witch by having certain tokens on that card, and then the hunter's goal is to execute the one true witch, and that is how they will win respectively. The witch can also win if the hunter kills 3 innocent villagers instead, and the hunter can also win if they reveal all of these suspect cards, because then they will know the identity of the one true witch as well. Players have their own unique decks, and they'll have a hand of cards, and they will be able to draw more cards throughout the game, play cards, and just perform various actions interacting with villagers in order to ultimately achieve their goals. Their tokens will go out on the board, and while those tokens are out, for example, those are the witch tokens, I, as the hunter, could not go to those cards. I'd have to go to ready villagers, which are ones that do not have the tokens on them. Like I said, people will be drawing these suspect cards, and they wouldn't reveal them to the witch because they won't want them to know. The witch will be putting out more tokens again to try and perform their ritual, and the players will just go back and forth performing the various different actions with their asymmetric decks in order to try and achieve their side's goal. Overall, I think that this game works really well. I think that it, of course, benefits from playing multiple times, so it has to be somebody that really enjoys playing the same game over and over again, because I think that really helps you learn your deck and really how to play those cards, what works well together, and kind of strategize a little bit. Even if you play the 2 different roles, like if you switch every time that you play, you'll see the cards come out for both sides, so you'll be able to kind of, like I said, get a feel for those cards, really learn those decks, and strategize around whichever role you are. I do think it's a little bit trickier for the witch to win having played both sides. It's definitely not impossible, but I think that it really benefits you more to do a little bit of bluffing, trying not to lay your cards out on the table too much about which villager is the witch, because it's going to be too easy for the hunter to just kind of kill them and end the game early if you make it too obvious who the witch is. So I do think it's a little bit trickier as the witch, so maybe a more experienced player might start off with that. But overall, I do think those 2 sides are fairly balanced. There's definitely some luck involved, but again, high level of strategy and really utilizing those cards to the best of your abilities. But you can check out my full thoughts on the blog today to decide if this one's for you.